Hey, Shelly. Hi, Cranky. How's your new job going? Hey, happy Friday to you. Hey, Shell. What's going on, Miss Kelly? Thanks, Life of Destiny. How you doing? Um, Lilac will be coming on. She has a different username. She's called Blonde something now. Hey, Dorothy Parker. So when you see somebody come on Blonde something, that's Lilac. Oh boy, he's selling the house. That's all right. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, that is so great. Cranky, that's great. Oh, good Life of Destiny. I'm glad. I'm okay. Hey, Vanessa. Long time no here. Well, thank you. Thank you, Benisha. Did you change your name? Okay, Shelly, you're number one. You can't, Vanessa? What the hell? You mean you can't get on here with your other name? That's crazy. It's not nothing. I don't have not one person blocked, not even a troll. Oh, okay. Amnesia, what was it before that? Yeah, how's it doing? How's it going? Oh, that's great, Cranky. He knows you're a hard worker. I knew more money was coming. I knew it. Okay, we easy. Don't get smart. You'll be out of here. It's not the TV they're looking at. They're looking at Lily. So that's how much you know we easy. That's how you don't come to the channel much, huh? Troll. No, not too bad here. In the 80s. Alexa, what's the temperature today? Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 77 degrees.
77.
Tonight, expect a low of 64 degrees.
Oh, Vanessa, I thought this was for corporal tunnel. I didn't know it had anything to do with a cyst or tumor. I'm hearing like the word fatty cyst. Good job. Good job, BB. You don't need that shit again. Good job. Yeah, me too, Annette. Today it's a message on how they're feeling about you and the current situation. They did the corporal tunnel too? Oh, wow. Yep. You can, Cranky. Yep, you can send him. Oh boy. Centimeters or millimeters? I'm so sorry. I'm glad you got it taken care of, B. Oh God. Sweet Jesus. That is big. That's how big my thyroid, my cyst on my thyroid is. Or nodule, whatever they call it. Oh no. Oh, oh boy. Is he going to go to the vet and have the surgery? Hey, Christina. Sorry, I'm just finishing my breakfast. I'll flip it around in 2 seconds. I tell you, when you don't eat ketchup for a while and then you eat it, that's awful sweet. Dear God. I didn't realize how sweet ketchup is. I need to get the sugar-free ketchup. Look, this tastes too strong. Thank you, Dorothy. Oh, okay, Annette. Oh, no. Had to attend a wake for an entire family of 5 from up the street last night. Carbon monoxide. Jesus. They didn't have the alarms. Oh, I'm so sorry, the roving robin. Oh God. That's terrible. Wow. That's sugar. That's too sugary. Thank you, D. Thank you, D, as always. Yeah. Hi, guys. So this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. Definitely about any situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be a work situation. It can be a family situation. Anything that's weighing heavy on your mind right now. It could be a legal situation. Uh-huh. Anything that you feel that you want to know more about, or you want to know the status, or you want to know the depth of it. How serious is it? Should you be concerned? Should you not be concerned? What should you do? What are your options? So it's going to be kind of like a read for you guys, which is why it's 55-55. It's not going to be a 1 or 2 word answer. It's not going to be a 1 or 2 card answer. I am going to take the time with each one of you and get into it. Get into it. And then if you feel that you need a further message or reading with it, let me know. And what I'll do is take the 55 off of the 200 and then go from there. And you can do your private with it to continue if you need more answers. Why this thing doesn't scroll. Okay. Shelly, you got Shelly first, right? Shelly paid first. Sorry, Denise. It was Shelly, then Vanessa, then Cranky. Vanessa is BB, so Vanessa and BB's the same person. So it's Shelly, BB, Cranky. BB can't get on with her regular name for whatever reason, so she has to go under her other name, and that's why it's like that. Sorry. Yes, you can Cranky, but it wouldn't give you a discount. The problem is you already paid for the reading, so it's not going to give you any more of a discount. So that's the only difference. Of course, you can follow up with with one of your reads that you have. Absolutely, you can. You're welcome, Beeves. What's up? What's up, Codify? What's up, Codify? Yeah, Dorothy Parker, you too. Dorothy Parker, you got a visitor? You got a visitor coming? Dorothy Parker, do you have a visitor coming? That you know of? Or is it a surprise visit, unexpected visitor? What's going on? What's going on, Dorothy Parker? You have a surprise visitor coming or somebody you know coming? Who's coming? See, Spirit's crazy because I keep itching my nose and I don't have allergies today. All right, Annette. Well, we're going to give you an answer anyway, okay? So put Annette on the list too. Put Annette on the list too. Shelly can tell you all about spending money. She spent almost $10,000 on her dog's surgery just recently and is still paying for it. She's going to be paying that for a long time. So I understand, Annette. But we will at least give you some kind of answer, Annette, that you're looking for. Hey, Elizabeth, how's it going? Did that shit wrap up yet? You waiting on something? You got it, Annette. Little lamb, you better be out. You better act right. You don't be rude when you come on somebody's live. Teresa, what's happening? All right, Cranky. Hey, Tex, you getting on the list? You getting on the list? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I knew he's gonna be on the list. Make sure my Texas gets on the list. You said on Zelle. Okay, thank you, Ness. You waiting for? Oh shoot, this thing went so fast. I'm waiting for the check to clear. Ah, Elizabeth. 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 I told you, sister. I told you, sister. Amen, Elizabeth. Amen, Elizabeth. God bless you. Now everybody's happy on the spirit world. Amen, Elizabeth. Amen, Elizabeth. Now everybody's happy. That's why I saw you took care of the shit. That's why I saw it. Rough weekend coming, working Saturday night, grandson, third birthday party Sunday. And hoping my money check comes in on time. It'll come in on time, Dorothy. It will come in on time, just on time, like right on time. It's coming. All right, you got Shelly, you got BB, you got Cranky, you got Annette, you got Texas. Texas is in the house. My Texas is in the house. Texas, how's the pups doing? They eating now? They eating better? Yeah, right, Shelly? Jesus. Annette she's struggling too with her dog, Shelly. Annette's dog has a tumor on its face, but because of the breathing issues, she can't get it taken care of. They say put those compresses of, what's that oil called? Barbara, what's her name talks about? Oh, Jesus. There's a certain oil that helps to draw it out. It dissolves a lot of things. I forget what that's called. I. Yeah, Elizabeth, I'm with you. I've been praying hard for you, girl, for a year. For a freaking year. You got through it. You got through it. Amen. Listen, God don't like ugly. And then people were ugly. You're good. All right, let's get moving. Let's get moving. People want to sit here all day. People don't want to sit here with me all day. You want to look at me all day, do you? You don't look at me all day. All right, who we got up first? Who we got up first? Shelly's up first, I believe. Shelly. All right, Shelly, I know where we're at. What are they thinking? What's their current feelings of position? Situation. What's going on? Let's see, Shelly. Let's see. Let me hit that arrow button down. Hey, Alexa. Great to see you.
Aw, you just made my day.
Oh, boy. She's something else. She's something else. All right. All right, Shelly. Oh, yes. And listen, everybody. Moon's birthday's coming up. So if Moon comes on here, it's coming up within the next couple of days. I think next 2 days. So if you see Moon, make sure you tell her happy birthday because she's always sending in a free donation to anybody who needs a reading or help. So let's make sure we don't forget Moon for her wonderful birthday coming up. She is so lovely, always so kind and generous. Barely gets a reading for herself, but always pays it for somebody else. So always paying it forward. Oh, Vanessa, you're beautiful. Picture's beautiful. Lilac will be on. Her name is moderators. Lilac changed her name to Blonde something. You'll see her when she comes up. She changed her name to Blonde something. Yeah, Moon is a doll. Moon is a doll. She loved my buttons, Bubba. She loved my Bubba. I know I'm going to get another dog soon. I know I'm going to. All right. Yeah, Blondie something. Yeah. Yeah, Denise. I forget what she said. There was something else too. Yeah, castor oil. Compress for castor oil for the dog's cyst right there. Yeah. That's what they say. Oh, happy birthday, Alexa. Pretty soon I'm going to get one. Pretty soon. Okay, Shelly, you're up. Currently, right now, Shelly. Right now, in their situation, they're standing their ground. There's, hey, Shaquana, how you been? They're standing their ground right now, Shelly. And you're going to have to, they're going to come and confront you one way or the other, either in person, surprise attack, or communication that's coming. You're going to have to defend what is yours, meaning you're going to have to defend your pride, your dignity, your self-respect. You're definitely going to have to defend yourself. With the Seven of Wands, there's no joke about it. You're going to have to defend yourself. It's like you're not going to be able to give this person what they're hoping to get from you because you're still healing from the shit they did. Straight blank. You're not going to be able to give this person what they're expecting to get from you. Like if they're expecting the good old Shelly to just show up with them and to respond to them and to beg them and to want to see them and to cry and say how much you miss them. They're looking for the weak Shelly. They're looking for the weak. Let me turn this a little bit. They're looking, not too much. They're looking for the weak Shelly. They're looking for the Shelly that's going to be like, oh, I'm so glad you called. I missed you so much. That Shelly's not there. That Shelly is not present at the time. You know, it's like, yeah, I wish I could say all that to you, and I wish I could give all that to you. But the truth is, you're still healing from your past. You're still healing and still trying to comprehend and understand, like, what the fuck happened? Why the fuck did it happen? And why did you deserve that? That's exactly. No, you don't have to enter your Social Security unless you're in another country. No. Hey, Skipper Joe. Great to see you, buddy. All right, Shelly. I'm in the middle of Shelly's reading. Shelly, you have the Two of Pentacles that comes up. So this is going to talk about, this is going to talk about trying to balance the situation out. Exactly, Shelly. It's talking about you're going to try to balance this out. Listen, that's what you do. You're almost like a Libra, and I don't know if you have Libra rising in your chart anywhere, but you're almost like a Libra. You're always trying to balance, make sense of it, balance it out. Now, in the past, you would find excuses to forgive them or to dismiss something or to let something go. You'd even blame yourself on a lot of occasions. That's what it says. You'd even blame yourself just to get rid of it, to get rid of the drama, to get them so they're not upset with you, blah, blah, blah. But right now, you have multiple priorities, and they're not one of them. Right now, you have multiple priorities on the table, and they're not one of them. Right now, it's showing that you're trying to juggle everything that's going on in your own life right now, whether it's family, finances, your pets, of course, your own health and things. It's kind of like, and Spirit's saying too that you're forgetting about something. So whether it's going to the dentist, whether it's going to blood work, whatever it is coming up for you, there's something, don't forget about it. There's Spirit saying don't forget about something. So your partner, Shelly, is going to try to negotiate, because part of the Two of Pentacles talks about negotiations. Now, you're going to weigh out these options, clearly. You're going to weigh out what they're saying versus, is it worth the risk? Do you want to open the door again? Do you trust them enough? Do you see enough of a change in this person? Because if you're not seeing, Spirits keep saying, if you're not seeing the changes that you're wanting to see, then know that they haven't changed. And know that your outcome will be the same. And if you want to fool yourself and believe that the outcome won't be the same, then that means you have to learn the lesson again. That means you have to learn the lesson again. So I have to leave that part up to you. That is a decision of free will that you'll have. But that free will may lead you to self-destruction. Your depression, anxiety, worry, fear cannot afford another lesson at this time. There's also a situation that's going to arise, and this just came out, is something's going to rise with your mother of urgency, of concern. She's so stubborn. It's like she's going to have to go through something medically, go through something enough to make her realize, okay, I got to do this then. Okay, I got to start doing this every day. I got to start doing this. So whether that's drinking more water, whatever, whether it's being dehydrated, whether it's having to get IV fluids, whatever the case may be, your mother's stubborn about something, and it's going to result in something that's going to have to be dealt with urgently and quickly. Could be a doctor's visit, could be a hospital visit. It is not a death right now. I don't see that. But this is definitely, like, it's her lesson. She has a lesson coming. I have to tell you that. Now back to your partner. Currently, he is learning his lessons also from you, Because by you not reaching out, by you not communicating with him, by you not being the wounded warrior, the victim, and playing that role with him, acting desperate, like begging, you're not doing that. He don't recognize, where's that Shelly? He don't recognize, where's that Shelly? He don't recognize it. It's like, what the fuck? What's going on? And at first he could convince himself, oh, maybe she's just busy doing a regular thing that she always does. She ain't going to do nothing. She ain't going to meet nobody. She ain't going to go nowhere. She ain't going to blah, blah, blah. He was so convinced that you were just going to be home and just be waiting on him. But now it's been a while. It's been months. And he's kind of like, something ain't right. He's starting to understand something ain't right. Something's not right. He was wondering if you were up that way, so to speak. In other words, back to your mom's house. He was wondering if you've been up that way. He thought he felt your energy, which he probably felt you thinking of him or thinking about him. But he mistook that with believing you were close by. But you were not. You were not. But you were close by in here and in here. But he didn't realize that. Getting back into counseling, into the therapy might be a good idea for you at the present time. Just to kind of go over things, balance things out with somebody who doesn't know anything about you, with somebody who can just listen to you without judgment, without answering, without responding, but just listening to you will help you. So if you haven't been doing that, it's a good idea. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It will help you not to feel so trapped. Because sometimes in your thoughts, you get yourself to feeling kind of trapped. Now, you get this other deck out for the end of this. Now, like I said, these messages go so far, and then you can get the next level on your own with a private. And I know you do have private saved up, Shelly, so you're also in good shape. All right, now let's see. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of possibilities that are going to pop up. Definitely a lot of possibilities that are going to pop up for you. Definitely a lot of possibilities. Opportunities. You're going to have, again, your choice, and you're going to have to balance those choices out. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. There's a very strong pull and intensity that keeps drawing you to this person, to the thought of this person. And it's almost involuntary. It's like I'm not even trying to think about him, but he just sometimes pops in my mind, and I'm overwhelmed with it. And then I can't stop thinking about it. So remember not to keep focusing on a closed door, but to focus instead on the door that you don't see, which is open for you. So there is a door of opportunity that is going to open for you. And you may not see it because you are so distracted at looking at this man behind the closed door currently. This man misses you. This man is realizing the connection and the opportunities that he's had with you. He also is kicking himself in the ass because he knows you offered the world to him. He knows you offered the world to him, and he didn't take the opportunity. He more or less kicked the gift horse in the mouth. When he walked away, he more or less kicked a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, I take PayPal. Yes, I definitely take PayPal. This person is truly a soulmate for you, Shelly. Truly a soulmate. Which is why it is so hard to disconnect, to cut the cord, to pull away. The resistance is very strong. Again, there's a very strong pull. of him toward you and you toward him. And there's not much you can do about that. Not much you can do about that. Thank you, Denise. Yes, it is $3 more if you're using PayPal because they charge extra. Yeah. Hey, Shaquata Butler. He made a big mistake, and he's starting to realize that now. It took months. Listen, he's a stubborn mule. He is a mule. He's a straight-up mule. Extremely stubborn. His way or no way. It's like he's never wrong. He's very dominant. He is disrespectful toward women in a lot of ways. But he's also in your heart. So that's where things are right now. But he is going to make the effort. He is going to reach out. You are going to have to try to balance. And you are going to stand your ground. You're not going to cave in like he thinks you always will or always have. Yeah, if people want to comment to Shelly, you sure can. But I am not permitting any readings on my channel by other people. But if you'd like to comment something helpful, then please do. If you want to comment some type of advice or guidance for Shelly, please do. If you want to say something about your own experience to Shelly, please do. Absolutely. Vanessa, go ahead and do the next step you were going to do. I know what it's like to get a message and need to give it. And sometimes if you don't give the message that you get for somebody, then it haunts you. So definitely give her whatever you need to give her. Good job, Vanessa. Shaquana, good job. So that's what I'm going to ask on here. We've got 26 people in the room. Please hit the like button if you've come in. After I've given a reading, if you have any energy, if you have any feelings, emotions, guidance, like I said, love, support, encouragement, all the above, please comment to the person who just got the message based on what you heard and what you hear that the person is going through. Please comment and let's show everybody that we work as a family and support one another. Yeah, lessons are for a reason. We go through them for a reason. Sometimes you're brought down a path again and again and again until you can figure it out. You're welcome, Shelly. It's not easy learning these lessons in this world. But I will tell you, if you don't finish them in this life, you'll finish them in the next life. Yeah, we missed you too, B. Where you been? Exactly, Tracy H. Yes. Yes. Because if you don't see changes, if they don't respect your feelings and your emotions and what things have caused you, if they don't understand that they need to help you to repair, not just put a Band-Aid on something from the past, but to repair it, then you're going to be messed up. Thank you, Luce. You're going to be messed up. Band-Aids do not fix broken hearts. Right? Right, Tracy H? Band-Aids do not fix it. Oh, Saturn's retrograde. Nice. Definitely, Leo. See, this is what I like, because then the person getting the reading gets the love and support from you guys too. Sometimes we don't realize how strong we are until we're forced to have to be strong. And there's a million things, different circumstances that each one of us can look back on and think that we never thought we would get through it. When we were in the middle of a certain storm, we never thought we'd master or get through or conquer that storm, and we did. Maybe not how we thought we would. A lot of times, even what you ask God for, He'll give it to you, but not in the way that you expect it to come in. Yes, exactly, Annette. It's true. Sometimes there's nothing that you can do about anything but wait. Sometimes all you can do is wait. Exactly, B. Sometimes what we think is against us is actually for us. But at the moment of our anxiety and stress and worries and fears and ego, we can't see the blessing behind it. It takes time. You know, when one person leaves you and a new person ends up coming in later, when you're ready, that's when you realize why that other person had to leave. Because they couldn't give you what it was that you needed, that God felt you needed. All right, BB, you're up. BB, who are we doing this on? What are we doing this about? Yes, I will, Michelle. I sure will. I'll be going right down the line. So if you're on the list, I will get to you momentarily. All these readings are done on the live only. Nothing in private with this price. No. Oh, thank you, Des. All right, BB, so what we doing? What we doing? What's your message? You want your message about his current feelings, the current situation? Is this for Don? I still feel D, but I am going to give someone else a try. Okay. So tell me who you want me to focus this reading on. On the new person or on your old situation? Your choice. Okay. All right. So we'll focus on that and we'll focus on what's coming. We'll focus on that and what's coming. Is that okay with you? Is that okay? Okay. All right, I'm shuffling now. Amen, Annette. It's a gift to ourselves. It's not a gift to them. It's a gift to ourselves. You're right. All right. All right, BB. All right, currently, Don is with another female. He's back with his old ways, old routines, old partner. So yes, he is with the other female. Don't allow yourself to dwell. Don't allow yourself to dwell on past grief, on the disappointments that he's given you. Your hopes were very high because your faith was so strong in him. You had so much faith for him. You believed in him so much that he could overcome the challenges that he deals with on a daily basis. You really saw in him what he doesn't even know existed. Does that make sense to you? You saw in Don that he could have overcome if he chose to. That's the key. if he chose to. You saw his potential. You know what he's capable of. But he is tied, almost twisted, caught up. Tangled up is a better word. In his behaviors, in his routines, in his addictions, and in his mental thoughts. He's convinced himself with the lies that he tells you and other people that they are true. He's convinced himself, knowing right well that when he spoke most of the time to you, knowing he was telling a lie, but also made himself believe that it was true. Do you understand what I'm talking about like that? He's got himself so twisted and caught up that he believes his own lies and stories. Her persuasion is not because she's better looking, because she's not. Is not because she's wealthy, because she's not. Is not because she's a better person, because she is definitely not. The only thing that she has that keeps him there is feeding his addiction. She feeds his porn. She feeds his physical addiction, his mental addictions, his emotional addictions. She finds you to be a threat because she knows that you can get him out of his situation. And she knows if he ever stepped completely away from all of his addictions, that he would never look back to her. She knows that, which is why she keeps feeding more and more and more. No, you don't. Stability right now is what you're seeking for yourself. Financial stability, emotional stability. You're also trying to change your eating habits. You're like on this kick now. I say like on this kick now, which means like maybe you're just trying to do all fruits and vegetables, or you're trying to do certain portions, but you're definitely on a kick right now of trying to eat healthy. And I don't know if you're juicing or thinking of juicing, but they're talking about juicing. What's going on with juicing? What's going on with juicing right now? There's something like greens, lots of greens. Okay, great. That's what they're showing me, and they're showing me that's good for you because your gut health is definitely affecting your emotional health. Your gut health is definitely affecting your emotional health. Okay, great. Um, I don't know if you did a cleanse or you're planning to do some kind of cleanse. There's something about a cleanse coming up. Also, I want to tell you that lacking a father, Vanessa, lacking a father in your life has made you make some really, I want to say, bad, unhealthy choices for your partners. Even with your daughter's dad, yes, you and him are better now than you were when you were actually together. But you were two worlds apart. You were always better as friends. It got complicated when your daughter came because there wasn't that type of aura. It wasn't that type of bond. It wasn't that type of chemistry. You understand what I mean? You've always yearned Yeah, you've always yearned to have a strong, stable, like a very authoritative person with leadership to look up to for guidance, for safety, for protection, and you never had that. Your father, even when you were younger, was just busy running here and there, here and there. It just, he didn't prioritize you the way he should have. He might have been around for the first two older children or whatever, but it changed. Love is definitely worth taking a risk for you, Vanessa. And you're going to be called to move forward real soon. But until you can accept, fully 110% accept Don's choices and decisions to be of his own free will and allow him to have them and make the mistakes and mess up and fall down. And just pray for him, but not be there to rescue him. You have to call off the rescue dogs now. You have to call the rescue dogs off. Exactly. And Don keeps doing the same thing. He leaves and he abandons you. Exactly. Right now, it's like when you're back to work and enjoying yourself, that makes you happy. Making money and knowing you're secure makes you happy. Getting your bank account to where it used to be like before will make you happy. Your daughter, too, is struggling with an imbalance right now. Sometimes she's okay with what she's doing, and other times it's not exactly what she wants. Sometimes she's settling for the situation. She's taken on a lot of responsibilities that is not even hers, and that is overwhelming her. She just likes having the company, but I'm going to tell you she is not going to stay with that man. She's going to go with someone else, or has already gone with someone else. It's too much for her. It's too much for her. She has too much energy. She's still very vibrant, very strong, very young, loves working, is focused on overtime, is focused on friends. And she's had to push friends away or ignore friends for a while to give the attention over here. And it's like she doesn't want to keep doing that. She likes this man a lot. She enjoys the times with him, but she also doesn't like the already acting like a wife, acting like a mother, but yet not a wife and not that child's mother. End of story. Allow her to go through what she's going through, and she will figure out a way, and she's going to start spending more and more time back at your house, finding excuses not to be over there, and then slowly pulling away from that situation. The child will end up back with his mother. New love does surround you. That is the naked truth, that the soulmate is coming. It's like you're finally to the point, Vanessa, where you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to say, you know what, I'm finally ready to come clean. I can't lose myself again. Because out of everything, it's not such a big thing that you lost D. The worst part is you lost who you were. You lost yourself. You lost what you stand for. You lost what your morals were, what your boundaries were, the way you carried yourself, the way your mannerisms were, even at your job. You lost you. And that was the saddest thing, was pretty much having a funeral for yourself. Because when you gave yourself to Don, you lost you. He is very greedy. It's all about himself. Addictions clouded his vision. He's not ready to get his life together, but your life is passing you by. Your life is passing you by. Look at the age when this started that you were, and look at the age now. You're not promised another 10 years. None of us are. It's time to live for you. It's time to start taking fucking care of you. Damn it. The deceit, cutting corners, the lies, the betrayal. You deserve better than that, BB. You deserve better than that. It's time you start standing up for yourself, girl, because nobody else is. You have the Knight of Cups coming in. There you go. Do you see what it says? Your Prince Charming. Follow your heart. This is like a water sign. See a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Because a water sign is showing up here. You have a water sign showing up, and it feels like you were taking a risk or a gamble, but it's worth it. He wants to take you away. There you go. Okay. Feels like November is important for him. The month of November has something to do with him. Somebody is wanting to educate themselves more or get something like a sewer license. Like a sewer license. Don't misunderstand. When the devil comes in, it's because the devil knows you're on a better track. He knows you're going the right way. He knows you're heading in a new direction. He knows you're taking on a new journey. So don't be surprised why you're dating this new person. If things start to go bad a little bit in other ways, it has nothing to do with that new person. It's the devil saying, oh, fuck, she's trying to get it together. I'm going to mess this up. I'm going to bring Don back. I'm going to make him contact her. You need to block Don on all accounts so that he cannot destroy what you're about to create. This person sees you in a different light, but do not dwell on your past partner with this person, because this person will feel like he's dating Don rather than he's dating you. So trust me when I tell you, talk as if it's in the past and that's where it's staying. Focus on this man, what's between you and him, and your goals together for the future. Speak about what are your goals for the future. Gifts of simple pleasure. 6 of Cups are going to come up for you. Gifts of simple pleasure. Last card message is jealousy from others may serve as an obstacle to success on this connection or of this connection. So the only difficulty is going to be Don is going to become extremely jealous when he realizes through word of mouth somehow that you're seeing someone else and that he is no longer your focus or attention, and he will get jealous. Do not let that interfere or ever come in between you and this new person, because you and this new person are going to build a future. That is your reading. That is your reading. 222, call it. Call it, girl. Call it. DJJD, what's going on in the house? You've been looking for me everywhere. I'm always right here. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Fridays, I'm usually right here. Sometimes Saturdays too. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, Cranky, we're up. Now, before I do Cranky, comments, encouragement, love for BB. Type it in, guys. Type your comments in, please. Of course, we all do, Vanessa, especially when we have gifts. We always need somebody else to confirm because we don't trust our own selves. I get it. Nice job, Lindsay, how you doing, sweetheart? Sending lots of healing prayers for you. No, you have to forgive or it's going to cause illness for you. You have to forgive and forgive him by saying, I know you're sick. I know it's your mind. I know it wasn't intentional. I know you can't help it because you were so sick. And I don't forgive you in the way to make you better, Don, but I forgive you so that I can free myself. And then forgive yourself, BB, for loving him so hard and for giving up yourself for him. Then you have to forgive yourself and then you'll be on your way to healing. So it's okay, BB. When we forgive people, it is not to forgive them and excuse what they did. We forgive them and say, you know what? I forgive you and I accept it for what it was. You taught me a valuable lesson. You taught me to understand what I don't want in my life. And so he did kind of give you that. Oh, I love the name Ben. I love the name Ben. Oh, wow. Yep, Renata, as soon as I'm off this live, I will contact you because I was waiting for you. I texted you, but you weren't there. So I came on my live to get that done. And then after this live, Renata, I will call you immediately. I should be off of here in about roughly a half an hour. Roughly a half an hour, 45 minutes at the most. Okay, Renata? Exactly, Shelly. Forgiveness is for you. Oh, let me shut off my eggplant because it's going to burn. I smell it now, right now. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, ooh, sweet Jesus. Oh, my bones all cracked when I stand up. Don't get old, folks. Turn this off. Oh, I smell it. I smell it. I smell it. It is ready. It is ready, Freddie. It is sizzling away. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's sizzling. I can hear it sizzling. Yes, yes. Oh, let me just see. Hold on here. Look at my eggplant. Can you see it? Where is it? There it is. It's still bubbling. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, man. Can you see it? It's literally still bubbling. Look at it bubbling. That's how hot it is. It's bubbling. Can you see it? Okay, Renata. Can you see it? Looks good, right? Now the bubbling's slowing down now. Oh, man, I can't wait to eat that. Oh, I can't wait to eat that. Yes, definitely, BB. 1 second, you guys. Let me put my Parmesan cheese on there. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I gotta take a shot of this. Hold on. It's your favorite? Oh. Okay, we're back. I had to take a picture of it because I have to send a picture to my daughter. Oh my God, I got the air conditioner on. It's so cold in here. Yeah, definitely for your heart. Yep. Okay, you come over, Ness. You know where I'm at. All right, hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on, let me go to the restroom. Hold on. 1 second. outside. A little too cold in here. I need to turn my heat up. Turn my air up. I'm freezing. I am freezing in here. I'm freezing. Go Eagles. Go Eagles. Go Eagles. All right. You want to see how much weight I gained, you guys? Can you see me? Look at this. Look how much weight I gained. Look. Can you see me? Look how much weight I gained. I gained like, hold on, let me give you the exact amount. Oh boy. Get on the scale right this second. So I did have gained 13 pounds, but now it's only 10 pounds, so I'm down 3. God. God help me. God help me. She's gonna be mad. Really, Michelle? Oh my God. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Oh, Annette, thank you. Thank you for the $20. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Michelle Kelly. Hey, Sumi. How you doing, Suma Kumar? What's up, Fatima? What's up, Fatima? I don't answer that. I told you last time you came on here, Fatima. Why you come on my channel and asking all that again? Mind your own business. You made cabbage soup. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love cabbage soup. You have to text me that whole recipe. Michelle, yeah, my eggplant melts right in your mouth. I love it. I'm gonna try to take some over to my aunt. She just had her knee surgery, and then she had a back surgery. Unless I can drop it off to her. People are just so simple on here. I can't believe it. Pickled eggplant? No, I never heard of it. I never heard of pickled eggplant. Thank you, Michelle. Well, I definitely gained weight. My doctor had said to me to lose 15 pounds. And when I went back, I don't know how many months later, he said, you gained 15. I'm like, what? Isn't that what you said to do? He's like, you know damn well I told you to lose. Says, is that what you said? I am so sorry. I'll work on that. Oh, boy. All right, Cranky. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. I got you. I got you, baby girl. I got you. So you're on the list, right? So I got Cranky right now. And then who's after Cranky? I got the Texas. Don't forget Texas. Texas should be on here. Michelle's on here. Where's the list at, you guys, so I can just see? Put my mind straight. Pickled eggplant sounds good. Oh, wow. That does sound good. Okay. So Cranky, Annette, Texas, and then Lindsay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Cranky, where you at? Cranky, you here? Cranky's up, and then Annette, and then Texas. Okay. So Cranky, Annette, and Texas. All right. Okay, Cranky. Cranky, we doing O? Are we doing O? Are we doing O? Are we doing your job? Or what are we doing, honey? You tell me. Tell me what we're doing. Cranky, Cranky. Ooh, you want that to start there? Okay, got it. I'm ready for you, Cranky. Okay, so it must be about O. Yep. I knew it was about O because the cards stopped me like that from shuffling and gave me this card. So, with this card talks about right now his current situation, three of cups, meaning there's a third party situation, meaning that it's him and her, but yet you're in there. You're in there. But it's also talking about you're getting ready right now to enter a very happy time in your life. There's a lot of things, Cranky, that are going to be changing for you in your favor. As you can see yourself, where work is concerned, everything is leaning in your favor right now, and it's going to go in your favor at least for the next 3 months. Things are going to go very smoothly for you. Just don't take advantage of somebody's kindness and mistake them at your job for weakness. They'll tolerate so much, but they'll also put a stop to something, you understand? So be very careful. But your boss does definitely see a lot of potential with you. There is going to be a celebration coming up besides your daughter's birthday, or it could be your daughter's birthday that we're talking about as well, but there's also another celebration coming up. So, Cranky, is your birthday coming up, or is your mom's birthday coming up around the corner? Who else is having a birthday come up, Cranky? Before I get further on with who else have a birthday coming up? Anybody in August? Whose birthday's coming up? Oh, sorry, Annette, you're right after Cranky. Moderators, keep a copy of that question from Annette, and then we'll deal with that right after I'm done with Cranky. Cranky, whose birthday is coming up? Oh, tomorrow's the party for the little one. That makes sense. Okay, your stepdad's August, your sister's September, and you October. Okay, so that's why it's saying that there's celebrations coming up. And the first thing I did hear is about your daughter, but I was thinking your daughter's was yesterday, but they're telling me no. So that's definitely what Spirit is trying to say, is that this is a happy time, happy occasion, lots of fun. No punishments, no limits, no anything. Like, she gets away with murder for tomorrow. She gets away with murder, so that's good. Now, also, I'm going to take that Three of Cups and bring it into a situation where Owen you is concerned. There's a lot has going on, like, that you don't see or that you don't know about, even that's not posted, like on the Facebook or social media of any kind. There's so much going on. There's a lot of uneasiness. There's a lot of unrest where O is concerned. Yes, celebrating tomorrow makes sense. Okay, that's why Spirit's okay. Thank you for that, Cranky. Spirit's don't mess up. Trust me, Spirit is not messing up. He has the lack of long-term vision with him and his partner, current partner. O has the lack of long-term vision for his current partner. It's very, his mindset is very limited. It's like, I can only see what this is right now, and I'm not liking this. I'm dealing with it. He's stuck there. He feels stuck. Either he has no place to go back to. He has no place to go live on his own. He has no place to be other than where he is right now. But he's trying to find a way out of that. He feels like he's dealing with a lot of deception. There's a lot of talking behind his back or about him. He doesn't feel very much loved or welcomed in that family. Every day he has some kind of disappointments that he deals with. He's struggling a lot with depression. It's like right now, dealing with him in this situation, proceed with caution, because he is dealing with a lot of mental health issues, meaning that he's struggling with depression. Don't get me wrong, the baby makes him happy. Don't get me wrong, the baby makes him happy. The baby doesn't judge, right? There's no judgment with children. But he's trying to come up with an idea. He misses the connection between you and him. He doesn't feel like everything that's happening right now is fair or equal or justice, or he can justify. He feels that he had truth with you. Things were real with you. You didn't fake anything. You didn't like falsify anything. He can see the achievements between the two of you. Who's blocked Did somebody block somebody? Did he block you? Did you block him? Who was blocked? Who was blocked? Yeah, I think he's trying to work on that, but who was blocked? Who got blocked? Somebody get blocked on social media? Did somebody get blocked somewhere? Did you block somebody somewhere? Who are we talking about blocked? Who's blocked? Perhaps he's blocked from a family member that does or posts things that he can't see everything. Long time ago. Now there's somebody still currently blocking him somehow. He's trying to have a lot of self-control. He's running out of self-control. He's going back to conventional wisdom, like the way he remembers things, how things used to be. You know, in our own mindsets, you, me, everybody, we all have our own idea of what is normal, of the way a relationship should be, of the way something should go. And it's not what his mother had taught him. What he's living right now is not what his mother had taught him how you should be living when you're with somebody. Yeah, definitely. Her family. Yeah, that's what I said. Her family has something that he can't see all the comments from everybody. He can't. There is going to be some type of renewal or rebirth for you, Cranky. There is a very brand new opportunity. Also, there is also a love interest coming around you. Remember before I told you, how about this? How about this? So when Spirit before told you about love interest and possibly at work, and we talked about different people at your job, and you were like, no. Now you have a different job, a different place. And this is probably where this new person is coming in. This is probably where this new person was coming in. Because it is definitely around job. It is not your boss. It is not your supervisor. This is another worker. It comes up as the Knight of Wands. It's an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Okay? It is an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Stay committed to your purpose, Cranky. Your purpose is doing well at your job, getting a promotion, getting a lead position, getting more money. That is all coming to you. Your goals, set your goals high. Don't say, oh, well, I can't get that because I don't have a degree. Set your goals high. Don't limit yourself on your goals. O has been spending a lot of time thinking about all of his friends and the way he used to be, where he used to hang, what he used to do. There's some things that he used to do in the past that he doesn't want to do much anymore, whether that was drinking, smoking, whatever it was. He doesn't want all that. But he's missing his connections. He's missing somebody else, a guy who was a really good friend to him or very close to him. And since he's been with this person, they have been drifted apart. He's making decent money. He's not rich, but he's making decent money. He's wanting to change jobs too. There's something about him wanting to change jobs or position. You're going to have a lot of harmony coming through. I know this man is on your mind, but I got to tell you, there's somebody else coming in that is going to give you the opportunity to make a free will choice of, do you want to stay with this new person and build with them because the opportunity will be there? Or will you want to be with this person to occupy your time until O makes a move and decides on something? And then you're going to have to decide, are you and him still the same anymore? Can you get back to the point where you were and grow from there and build? Or would it be too complicated? Is it easier just to stay with this new person that you're going to have such a good balance with? And I have to say that the swords are leaning toward cutting out the past and going forward. He's dealing with a lot of arguments right now, fighting. Five of Wands. See, you're being encouraged with the Knight of Wands to go for your desires. Somebody's noticing your upbeat, your enthusiasm. Somebody's noticing your drive at your job, wanting to be successful. You're definitely in the position right now of recovering from hard times. Yes, best friend Dave, it sounds yes. You're going to get a lot of mental clarity. It's going to come through. The next 2 months, you're going to do a lot of thinking. You're going to start looking at what's in front of you rather than what was behind you. And there's a reason for that. It's because you're going forward. You're moving forward. You're growing. You're expanding. You're learning. You're changing, Cranky. You're changing for the better. Spirit illumination, meaning like the light's going to turn on and you're going to be like, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve this raise. I deserve this promotion. I deserve this relationship. My daughter deserves this person around because they're really a good person. This is a very nice balance coming in for you, unlike you've ever even imagined. You know, going with O, it's going to be like being in a boat on the waves of the ocean. Quite rocky, challenging, even heartbreaking at times. But I will say this, at the very least, you and O will have a very good friendship, and even your new partner will understand that it is, in fact, a friendship. And O will even be introduced to your new person. They will become friends. And it will always be in the back of your mind, like, wow, I wonder how things would have been if it would have really went all the way through with O. Because now listen, I'm not saying you can't change this, because you can choose not to commit all the way to this new person and go back to O and go through more lessons and struggles. You can have it. Spirit says you can have him. You will have the opportunity to be with O. You'll have that choice. But your fairies, your spirit guides, your angels are telling me that you're going to do what's best for your daughter and what would be best for you, but mostly best for your daughter. And you're going to go with this new person. You're going to trust your intuition, your gut. You're going to follow that. You're not willing to have a Three of Swords, a broken heart over anything anymore. It's in reverse. You're not willing to take that on. This new relationship is not going to give you endings. It's going to give you beginnings. You're going to have, like the Ace of Wands, you're going to have this urge to create, to build something new. You are going to come to a crossroads. You're going to have the Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a choice. You are, my friend, going to have to make a choice. That is going to be your biggest challenge coming up. That is going to be the biggest challenge. Choosing something new or going back to something old. Trust the process. This connection that's coming is going to be divinely timed. You understand? The connection that's coming is going to be divine timing. Divine timing, okay? Right now, where you and O are concerned, there is not enough love between the two of you to keep this going at the moment. Not with everything that he's going through. Not at the moment. Just for the moment. When you want to know what somebody's doing, watch what they're doing. When you want to know where somebody's at, watch what they're doing. Watch what's going on in their life. Watch their behaviors. It says somebody's still wearing a mask in this relationship. In other words, he's still playing the role that he has to play right now. As much as he doesn't want to, he's still playing the role right now. But for you, staying optimistic, positive thinking and faith is going to bring you or bring romance to you in your life quickly. So that's what you have right now. Message me if you want me to schedule you for a private, and we'll go with your private that you have and continue. So you can message me, text me, and let me know, and we'll go from there. All right? What is Wood the Trolls is for sure. All right, so now we have Annette. Annette. So did you copy the question, mods? The question that Annette has? And don't forget to send positive feedback and energy to Cranky. Hey, Karen, what's up? So make sure that you have Michelle added to the list. She is after Lindsay or before Lindsay. I'm not sure. Okay, will Ralphie's tumor go away or fall off like another dog's did? So he's healed and is he in any pain? Thank you. I feel like it's a larger size. I do. I feel like yes, he can feel the stretching of the skin, like he does feel it. And it is uncomfortable for him, yes. Especially if you touch it, then yes. But he's okay. I don't feel like it's going to fall off. I do feel like it might bleed. I do feel like Annette, I feel like it might bleed. I also feel like you should probably see another vet for another opinion. Whether they can drain it. Is it a solid mass, but I'm feeling like there's some fluid there? Whether they can drain it. Whether they can remove part of it to make it smaller. I feel like when he eats is the biggest issue. When he's eating and drinking is the biggest issue of pain. I feel like he's older. Is he like 7? Is he like 7 years old? Annette, how old is he? Okay, has in the past when it was cut into. Okay. Hey, Mal. What's up, sauerkraut? Sauerkraut? Mal Mukajir. Sauerkraut? Oh, he's 10. Okay, because I'm hearing something about 7. Did he have it? Did he have this before when he was 7? 3 years ago, was there an issue? Was there an issue with him 3 years ago? What happened when he was 7? What happened with 7? Was there something with his leg? What happened with his leg? What happened with his leg, Annette? Something happened with his knee or his leg? What happened with his leg? Like a back leg. Did he jump and hurt himself? What happened with his leg? They're showing me something with his leg. What is that? What's with his leg? Oh boy, sauerkraut. He limps now and then. Okay, yeah, you feel like something with his leg. Don't let him jump off of anything. Keep him so he doesn't jump off of anything and he'll be okay. Yeah, Cranky, just message me, okay? And I'll try to see if I can do it today or tomorrow with you. Or tomorrow night. I know you got the party tomorrow, so after Olivia goes to bed tomorrow night, let me know. All right? Good, good. Okay, good. Don't let him jump off of the beds, though. Don't let him jump off the couch or the bed. Don't let him jump off of nothing. Do not let him jump off of nothing. Good. I just feel like somebody can remove majority of it, almost 3/4 of it, and he'll be okay. I don't feel like it'll fall off itself. I just don't. I just don't. I don't. I don't feel like it's that kind of a mole thing. I don't. If that were the case, the surgeon would have said that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. You may even want to start a GoFundMe to get help. Put a picture of him up there and say that you need to have that removed and start a GoFundMe. And I think people will help you. Put it on TikTok. Go on TikTok Live. Go on any kind of social media and start a GoFundMe. Ask for help to have your dog taken care of. You might be surprised who volunteers to help out. You might be surprised. A vet may even offer to help for free. So please try that for Raphael. All right, Texas is in the house. Texas. Texas, Texas. Oh, good. Yep, exactly. Good. And that's probably why they can get at least 3/4 of it out of there. Yeah, it's just heavy and it pulls. Yeah, but he's a sweet boy. Sweet baby. All right, Texas, where we at? You here, Tex? You're welcome, Annette. Texas, your health. Annette, your health is looking better too. Your health is looking much better too, Annette. Much better than it was. You're not as deep or depressed as you were. Keep going, Annette. Oh, Archangel Raphael, that's beautiful. You're doing better, Annette. Keep going, honey. Keep going. You know what? You're going to be feeling so much better. Well, this is Pride Month, so don't feel bad. There's a lot of people around, and there's a lot of people you can meet with Pride Month. So if you're that's fine. But this isn't TikTok, and they don't ban us for saying the word gay. So good luck with that. Nice try, though. Thank you, Daniel. I don't know why you'd make fun of people that are gay, because you wouldn't just come on here and type like that. So you're in the right direction, and that keep going. Don't give up. Be a little tougher on yourself. Don't give up. Push yourself a little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Texas in the house. I need Texas. Yeah, right, Lindsay? Honest to goodness. Texas, Texas. All right, Texas. I'm going to start Texas's. I know who she's asking about, so we just go from there. She probably's at work, still finishing up. Okay. I will definitely, and I love cabbage soup, so I will definitely do that. I love cabbage, period. Um, I love stuffed cabbages too. Oh my God, yeah. All right. Texas, Texas. So timestamp for Texas, please, somebody, when this video is over. 1 hour and 28 minutes in. 1 hour and 28 minutes in for Texas. Somebody type 1 hour and 28 minutes in for Texas, and I'll pin the comment so she'll see it. One of my mods just typed the word Texas, 129 minutes in. Thank you, Lindsay. Oops, darn it. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, good, Michelle. Thank you. I could use that. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, thank you. All right. Texas. Going over and over Texas, the last things, the last situation and the other situations, kind of like they're repeating itself, kind of like a deja vu feeling. Hey, there's Moon. Everybody, there's Moon. Remember what I said? Happy birthday. Coming up, Moon, happy birthday. Is it today or tomorrow? Moon, happy birthday. I tried to send you something from Cash App, but it said my bank declined it. I don't know why. I tried 2 times. Wanted to send you something for your birthday. Happy birthday early. Happy birthday. July 2nd, coming up. I knew I felt like 2. I felt like number 2. I knew it was number 2. That's great. Happy birthday, beautiful lady. Everybody thanks you so much for all you do on here. And always helping and always giving, and we love you for it. Everybody said how nice you are, how sweet, kind. Everybody was talking so nice about you in the beginning. We miss you. Wanted to say happy birthday to you. I love number 2. I like 2, 6. I like 2, 3, 6. They're my favorite numbers, 2, 3, 6. Oh, thank you, Shelly. That's beautiful. Cake. Oh boy, that's beautiful. Oh, flowers. She does have a big caring heart. She sure does. She has an old soul in her. Moon has an old soul inside of her. You're lucky to know her. I'm privileged and honored to know Moon. I'm privileged and honored. Moon, I'm trying so hard to find me a baby dog. I see so many of them on TikTok, but people are crazy. I'm not paying $1,000 for no dog. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. It's crazy. I'm going to find me a rescue, a little baby that's cute and friendly and lovable. Yeah, I'm going to try. I went to my shelter, but they only have pit bulls. I can't do that. So I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Just like buttons. Buttons popped up just at the right time, and I kept waiting and waiting. So I know God's getting ready to give me something. I know it's coming. I can feel it. But Moon, happy, happy birthday. Happy, 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 happy birthday. All right, so finish in Texas. Let me get back to Texas. Texas, don't dwell on the past of it. Don't get yourself worked up and overwhelmed. Your love for that person is very strong, and they know that. And their love for you is also very strong, Texas, and they know that. But they're ruled right now. They're ruled right now by their stinking thinking. I'm going to say they're used to getting their way, but you put them in their place. They're so Yorkie poo. That's what I would like. A Yorkie poo is great. Um, Texas, this person is used to getting their way. They're used to waiting a little bit of time, feeling like they know you, knowing that if they wait a little bit and then send you this message, you're going to respond. You have got to stop responding at this point. You gotta stop responding at this point because you're not willing anymore to keep going through this. You're getting tired. It shows me you're getting so tired, Texas. Yeah, we love you, Moon. Yorkie poos are beautiful. Um, there is a celebration coming, Texas. There is something good coming out of all this. I also feel like you have a dear friend that you can talk to about a lot of things. Um, you're extremely self-sufficient. Extremely self-sufficient. You need to start taking better care of yourself. You need to start spoiling yourself. Don't start to panic. When you, it's going to feel like you're panicking when you don't hear from them for a while, or when you go such a long time without seeing them or being with them. That loneliness creeps inside of you and gets you that insecurity feeling. That voice starts talking to you. You kind of come up with any excuse you can to reach out to them. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Wishes will come true. You're going to have more than enough. You are going to have more than enough in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. 9 of Cups. It's like your wishes are going to come true. You're going to have more than enough of your money. You're going to have more than enough of attention, more than enough of friends and people that love you around you. You're going to be busy. Your schedule is going to get quite busy. Come the month of July, you're going to get quite busy. And yes, they were cheating on you, but not with another person. They were cheating on you with their alcohol. They were cheating on you with their addiction. And that's the only way they were cheating on you. Because I feel like you're saying, were they talking to somebody else? Were they cheating? No. Not technically a person, no. But cheating, yes. And cheating themselves as well. Right now, it shows me the 9 of Swords for you. Your fear, your anxiety, the negativity, the unhappiness, the stress, the burdens. It's like you got to a breaking point, though, Tex. You got to a breaking point. This cycle is going to keep repeating itself if you let it. Texas, it's going to keep repeating itself if you let it. You're the only one that can stop the chain cut the chain in half. You're the only one that can break the tie with this. You know, it's like your tough love will get them straight and clean. Your tough love will get them out of the alcohol addiction and back into reality. But it is going to take, which is why you were placed in this person's life, because of your strength that you're going to be able to have, is going to teach them, guess what? I can't have her if I'm this way. I can't be with her if I keep doing this. I have an ultimatum to face now. And that's exactly what you have to give them. Texas is an ultimatum. Because right now you're feeling so trapped. It's like, I love them and I want to be with them and I want to help them, but they won't let me in. They won't let me help. They won't even try. It's like they try for a couple days, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks max. And then that's it. They need to get into counseling. They need to get into therapy. You're going to have to look within. As the Four of Swords show up, you're going to have to look within and work on your recovery right now, because they literally have knocked you down with the self-destruction. But I don't feel like you self-destructed. I feel like they took a victory over that, knowing that they pushed you away, knowing that they think they're setting the rules for you. They think they get to set the boundaries, and they don't. You do. They don't get to set your boundaries. You do. It's a juggling act. You have been juggling this relationship, trying to get the balance, trying to make it work, trying to keep your mouth closed, trying not to say too much, walking on eggshells. You cannot live this way, Texas. You cannot. You cannot. There's a long-term project coming up for you, Texas, to be able to work on, to focus on. There's something you need to go back to, and that's like your own conventional ways, your own wisdom, your own upbringing. Go back to your roots, Texas, because you don't want this to. Texas, did your father have a drinking issue? Because I keep hearing father. So I don't know, and you have to, text me later or whatever, because I know you're not here right now, but I keep feeling like your father had some kind of issue with drinking. And I don't know, maybe you didn't know your father. I don't know. There's something about dad that's coming up very strong here, or else he's on the other side. But you're going to start seeing the fruits of your own labor, because you're going to put yourself as a priority now. You're going to make a spiritual transformation. There's some new beginnings that are trying to knock on the door for you and say, let me in. Open the door. Please open the door. But you're going to have to let go of the endings that already happened. Let them go. Be like, you know what? That's what you wanted. That's what you got. Don't bother me. Don't text me. Don't call me. This is what you wanted. I'm giving you what you wanted. I'm done. Just say, I'm done. You're going to have him realize he's going to get a sudden, unexpected upheaval. A wake-up call, so to speak. Like what the F? Damn it. He's going to get pissed. And after he's done being pissed, he's going to clean up. He's going to clean up. Then you can continue. But until he changes and shows you a change, don't go. Don't do it. Trust the judgment. Trust your own judgment. The judgment card came up. Trust your own judgment. He's going to have a moment of self-reflection. This journey has not been an easy one for you, nor him, but especially for you. It's not even your journey, it's his, but he has pulled you in on that. And almost like you're paying the price for his choices. You're paying the consequences for his choices. No. No, Texas. The only thing you're competing with is his alcohol. There is a knight around you, Texas. There is somebody around you. Maybe you're not so interested in them on the physical point of it, but emotionally you connect with them. Emotionally you talk to them. This gentleman that is around you, he's a good listener. He's a good friend. Perhaps he's wanting to see you in a different way than you're wanting to see him. Maybe there's not a physical connection, like attraction. But I don't feel like it's going to be based on that. I feel like this person, this confidant, is just that. Somebody you can trust in, somebody you can talk to, somebody you can go places with and just hang out. They are definitely older than you, but they've also been through it all. And they feel sorry for you and what you're going through. This person is stable. Like the Emperor. They're very stable. They've already got balance in their life. You're not wanting to have a love romance with this person. You're refusing that cup. But at the same time, there is new beginnings coming for you with this Fool card. There's new beginnings. Pleasure and happiness are on the way. There's also a decision with your dogs that you're going to have to make. It might be a little costly, but it'll be worth it. Work, as far as work goes, things are okay. No retirement soon. Definitely putting the work in. I also see you taking a short trip. Some kind of short trip. Maybe it's to go see somebody. Maybe it's to visit with somebody. It's just family related, I believe. And I don't know if I see you getting a third dog. It's like I see a third dog. I don't know what kind of dog you're getting, but it feels like you're getting another dog. And it's like this dog will help with the sadness of your other dog, because one of your dogs is very sad and depressed. So there is a third dog coming in. So that's what I get for you. All right. Comments to Texas. Hang in there. You're not on an easy road, but you can make a choice to get on an easier path. You're going to have to stay strong, Tex. It's not easy. You and I both been down those roads before. And you know what? So we're down the road again, and this time we'll take a different turn. Got a lot of porn addicts here. My email is alonzasgirl@aol.com. ALON as in Nancy, Z as in zebra, A, S as in Sam, GRL. Alonza's Girl. ALONZASGRL at AOL. All right. Oh boy, Cranky. It's coming. It's coming, my girl. All right. Lindsay, you're up. Lindsay, you here? Lindsay, ready? Lindsay, who we focusing on or what we focusing on? All right, career, let's see. All right, Lindsay. So, Lindsay, slow and steady is going to win your race. Slow and steady is going to win your race, Lindsay, because of the fact that you've adjusted. You're slowly comprehending, understanding. You're slowly gaining your strength back. You're ready for this new journey here. You are ready for this new journey where work is concerned. Stay away from the past disappointments. There's someplace, because it said, look at, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You know the Ace of Pentacles means material gain, a new job, or investment. So yes, new job is on the way. It is definitely what's coming in. It's coming into you, for you. It's around you right now. The opportunity is about to present itself. The opportunity is about to present itself. So keep up with your searches. You're going to be very successful with this. It's going to give you a lot of stability. You cannot call out. This job, once you get it, you cannot take off. You cannot call out. Understand? Again, free will. If you choose to, then you take what comes with it, the consequences that come with it. You will not, for the first 6 months, be able to call out. There's an awakening, a renewal. Take action with the judgment card. It is a wake-up call. Something is coming that is going to give you a childlike feeling, a happiness, joy. It's going to be like, wow, I can't believe I have this opportunity. It's definitely a competition out there. There's definitely a competition out there. It's a struggle. It's a battle. Everybody's going for the same thing that you're going for that is in that field. But you've learned a lot. Yes, it's a gamble, taking the risk, applying for different jobs, but you will succeed. And I love the fact that with this, and I see a horse, right? You see the horse, so you know that's for you. That your prince or Prince Charming is definitely coming toward you. Trust your gut on where to apply, when to apply. Trust your gut. Also know that everything that you've been through recently, Lindsay, has transformed you and is still transforming you. It's changing you, it's strengthening you, and it's helping you to grow. Although I know it's hard to see it that way. What does the number 13 have to do? Is the 13? What does the number 13 have to do with you? Or 3 and 1 is 4. So the number 13 or the number 4. Yeah, no call outs. No call outs. What does number 13 or the number 4 have to do with you? No, not right now. He's not. Not right now. He's not needing to. Your angels are around bringing all that in right now. Your father is just protecting your mental status, your mental health. He doesn't want you sad. Your life number is 4. Okay, so that's what they're showing me. That is very important. That is where your balance is coming in from, your path, from your life number. Your skills are very important, and they're going to bring you financial stability. Be prepared with the words that you speak to this person while you're interviewing. Speak of confidence, where you're coming from. Don't act like you don't know what you're talking about. Don't act like you don't have the experience. Don't act like they're better than you. Talk with confidence, Lindsay. Yes, this is what I can bring to the table. This is what I'm capable of doing. Let me show you some examples of my work. Let me email you or send you proof of what I can do. Call out means taking off of work, saying I can't come in today. I'm sick. I got a headache. I can't show up. That's what it means. That's what it means, call out. Lindsay, work, definitely going to have a job opportunity that comes in the month of July. It's around the 15th of July. There is an opportunity that comes in. There is an offer. This is online. It is an online offer. It is not physically going into someplace. It is online. Don't refuse any offers that come in. I don't care if it's not the pay that you hoped it was. Start somewhere. Start somewhere, take it, and then move forward. This, you got to get out of your head with the depression, the sadness, the worry, the fears. No, focus more on staying positive, manifesting only what's good for you. With the 7 of Pentacles, you have a long-term position coming in. Your hard work and perseverance is going to pay off. You might need to choose a different site that you're applying for jobs on. So if you're on Glassdoor or whatever it's called, then go to Indeed. If you're on Indeed, then go to something different. It's saying to change the platform on which you're searching for positions, for online tools. The 9 of Pentacles means the fruits of your labor will pay off, meaning that, yeah, well, don't allow that, Lindsay, they can hear it in your voice when you're talking, so don't allow that. You're going to balance this out. It's coming through very quickly, Lindsay. With the Page of Swords, you're going to be okay. You're going to deal with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They know you have a thirst for knowledge. You're going to negotiate with somebody. An offer's coming in. You don't have to worry. You're going to be able to work from home. This may be doing data entry. This may not be what you're thinking. You may have to broaden your spectrum a little bit. It may be doing data entry or some type of typing, freelance typing, but it's something with on the computer. But it may be data entry. It could be data processing. It could be data entry. It's data something. It may not be what you're talking about, creating different things. But it's definitely working on a computer. It is in the convenience of your own home, and it is work that you're able to do easily. This is all coming about very quickly. Again, try a different platform. If you're using Indeed, try something different. Good. Yes, so go that route. Because right now, we need to get our foot in the door. Once our foot's in the door and we're actually working, we got money coming in, then we can look at other things. And then other opportunities, windows will open because you created this energy. So that's where things stand with you right now, Lindsay. But this is definitely going to fall into your favor. And then I see you purchasing a vehicle coming up. It's like you'll be purchasing a vehicle. Purchasing a vehicle. Are you trying to purchase a vehicle? Because you'll be purchasing a vehicle. So this is very good, Lindsay. Finally having money and being able to create a savings account so that you can end up getting your own place as well. And that will come closer to the end of this year, getting your own place. But getting a vehicle is what I keep hearing. Getting a vehicle. God, you got it, Lindsay. Yeah, pickup truck. Yeah, we call them a pickup truck. SUV, pickup truck, something like that. All right, Michelle, what are we doing? Michelle, what are we doing? Get a Jeep and a Ford Raptor. They are awesome vehicles. Yeah, I tell you what, I like Jeeps. Caesar, Jeeps are nice. My brother had a, what was that called? Oh, I forget the name of his truck. I forget what kind of truck he had. Oh, you love yours? Yeah, Caesar? That's awesome. And they're great too if you have pets, right? You can fit your dogs in there and everything. That is great. I love Jeeps. Jeeps are awesome. Ford Rapture? Okay. I think my brother's began with an R. I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Can't remember it. Missouri? Well, how about that? What's up, Mr. Redneck Ranger? That's where my daughter's from, Missouri. Oh, you got 2 German Shepherds and 4 cats. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. I bet they're beautiful. I'm doing great. Oh my God, German Shepherds are just beautiful. And cats, oh, they're so cute. They're smart. Love, future, work, housing. My oldest passed 11/21. Boyfriend left 12/21. Okay. All right. Oh, Jack Russell, they jump pretty high. 2 Mancoons. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mancoons are beautiful. They're big cats. They're big. Are they friendly? Are they lovable, the Mancoons? Hold on one second, Michelle. Are the Mancoons friendly? Are they friendly cats? Oh, 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara. Anything past 2016, they have a lot of problems. Oh. Oh, they love each other. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Of course. My baby died. You see my dog, Caesar? That's my girl. She had to be put down. That's my girl, Caesar. That was Buttons. That was Buttons, but I always called her Bubba because she was just my little buddy. You see my girl up there? You see her, Caesar? See my dog? Oh, Mr. Redneck. He's old Jack Russell. Oh, I bet he's cute. Goofball. I bet he's cute as could be. Yeah, Caesar, that's my doggy up there. And Mr. Redneck. I mean, Mrs. Redneck Ranger. That's my baby Bubba up there. I'm trying to find a new dog. Yeah, my little Buttons. Yeah, she was a sweetheart. All right, so, who am I on right now? I just lost my mind. Talk about Buttons, I get all confused. Who am I on right now? Not yet, I'm trying. I'm trying to find another dog. You're welcome, Lindsay. I'm trying to find another dog. Spirit's still here because my nose keeps itching. Whenever I go like this a lot, it's because Spirit's around me. Michelle. Okay, Michelle, sorry. So Michelle said she wanted to know about love. Talked about your son passing. Your ex. All right. So Michelle, let me tune into you. Everybody excuse me for right now. I'm going to get busy with this read with Michelle. Go back and focus on what she wrote. All right, Michelle. Michelle, right now they're telling me that where love is concerned, you're not doing a whole lot there. All right, you too, Caesar. Awesome. Have a great day too. Thanks for coming in. Michelle, I don't feel love around you right now, or any interest, I should say, as deep as the feeling of love, correct? I feel that your energy and your attention is focused on other things. Michelle? I'm going to say that in the past you've been burdened by that third-party situation. I'm going to say in the past you've been burdened by the third-party situation. I also feel like there was a lot of verbal abuse. But I also feel like, you know what? You knew for a long time before that even ended that was going to end. It's just like you just kind of knew. There was no rhyme or reason. There was no fixing something. There was no getting that person to understand. And it's almost like you even gave up, literally gave up. It's like, you didn't even question it. When they left, you didn't even question it. Recently, you were able to spend some quality time with somebody that definitely enlightened you about something. So whether this was on the phone or this was face to face, or this is something you were watching or something, a video you were watching, this is something that inspired you, and it held you for a few days, and then you left it again. Does that make any sense to you? What the hell I just said? There's something that was encouraging you to do different, try something different, be something different, go a different path, and then it faded. What was that? What was that? It didn't hold your interest long. There's also some friendships around you, but one of these friendships, I don't know if you two are on a different page now or things have changed a lot between the two of you, and this is a female. Things have changed a lot between the two of you. It's almost like there's not a lot to say when you talk anymore. Like, yeah, you talk about this, this, and this is what I'm doing today, and then pretty much it just kind of goes blank. The conversation doesn't lead to anything. There's also water near you. Where are you, Michelle? Because I'm seeing some water near you. Is there water not far from you, or when you're driving down this highway, you see the water over like a bridge, or is there water? What is the water around you, Michelle? There's some kind of water around you. What is this water? I lived on a town with 5 beaches, also water signs, and I'm a Cancer moon. Okay. You lived on a town with 5 beaches. Okay, but where you're currently at right now, where you currently are right now, I'm not saying it's like right in front of your house, but what is this water you drive past? I don't care if it's a river, a creek, an ocean, it don't matter. There's some kind of water that you drive past, and I need to get to that before I can go further. I don't know what Spirit's bringing me to. Water's got a big significance here. Think about it. Think about it. The Spirit's saying, think about it. Somewhere that you drive or somewhere that you go to. Okay, does anybody take you in the car anywhere that goes past water, please? Listen, Spirit's going to stay stuck until we get to this. So I'm going to keep pushing until we get to it. You miss water. Are you trying to move back to where water is? Why can't you drive since your daughter passed? Why can't you drive since your daughter passed? You haven't been able to drive since your daughter passed. Spirit's asking me why. Why? Oh, okay, you were just at your mom's cottage. I'm thinking, yes, go back to water. Okay. But why can't you drive? Who said so? Who said so? Okay. We're getting rid of that. In the name of Jesus, we're getting rid of that. You understand? We're getting rid of that. As a matter of fact, with your daughter, who's got the L initial? Who's got the L initial? Michelle? Who's got the L? Who's got the L initial? Who's got the L initial? Your daughter who passed wants you to take your life back. She wants you to get your life back. Oh, your daughter Elizabeth, you call her L. Okay. And is Elizabeth the one that is still alive here now that you call L? You call her Liz? Is that the one? You call her Liz? Because Spirit's telling me, is she the one that's still here? Is Liz still here? Or is Liz the one who passed? Liz is still here. Okay. Because I'm hearing L. I'm hearing L can help you. But I also feel like the medication. I feel like the medication. Listen, it's time. Let's clean it up. Spirit saying it's time. Okay. Alyssa passed, which also could be the L that I was seeing. Did you call her Lissa? Did you use the word Lissa instead of Alyssa? Did you used to say Lissa with an L? Did you used to say Lissa? Did you used to say Lissa? Because that's how I was hearing it, Lissa, like an L. Okay, that's how I was hearing it. That's who's here. That's who's here. And she's saying that, Mom, you fell apart. It wasn't your fault. She's saying it wasn't your fault. You took ownership of something that wasn't your fault. You had no control over that. You always tried to help me control things, but you had no control over that. Yes, she is here. Who had a tattoo? Who had a tattoo on their arm somewhere? Who had a tattoo on their arm? Who has a tattoo on their arm? Who had a tattoo on their arm? Liz just got a sword on her arm. Okay, she wants you to know she's aware of that. She wants you to know that she knows about that. It's because she's strong. It's to remind her. It's to remind her that she can cut something out. It's to show her strength. I'm also hearing that there is so much for you to live for, Mom. There is so much more for you, Mom. You're not disabled, Mom. You're choosing to be. You're not disabled, Mom. You're the strongest person I know. I wouldn't have been here this long if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have been with you that long if it wasn't for you. Did she used to wear something around her neck all the time? Like a choker or something? Did she used to wear something around her neck a lot? Or what does something on her neck have to do with anything? What is this around the neck, Michelle? What does that mean? What is your daughter showing me about the neck? Did you have a small car accident? Did you have a small car accident, Michelle? Michelle, are you taking too much medicine to sleep at night? Liz crashed your car. Okay. Okay. Is ever showing me a car crash? Michelle, what are you taking for sleep? The Benadryl's no good on a regular basis. I know that myself from my doctors. Don't take Benadryl on a regular basis. Stay away from caffeine during the day. Turn on like thunderstorms on your radio, on your phone, on your TV. Turn on thunderstorms, black screen, no ads. On YouTube for free. Type in thunderstorm, black screen, no ads, and listen to thunderstorms, and you will fall asleep. Don't take so many melatonin. Don't take any more Benadryl. It's time for you to take your control back. Your daughter wants you to know it's time for you to take your control back. And yes, you're going to move. Yes, you're going to move toward water. And you absolutely move toward water. There are changes coming up for you, Michelle. Relationships won't be there right now. It's not time for them. It's time for you. It's time for you to heal. Your daughter wants you to heal. She's with you always. Yes, you'll meet again later, much later in life. Right now, it's time to get yourself back. Your mental status needs to come back the way it used to be. You're very smart. Who did real estate? Who sold real estate? Michelle, who sold real estate? Can you move with your mother? Can you move with your mother? Boone that you're aware of? Okay. Okay. Because I feel like there's somebody that you can move with. This feels like a family member. It feels like a family member. But your daughter is taking advantage of you. And I feel like you don't deserve the way you're being treated. It feels like a family member that you can move with. So you're on SSI? You're on the SSI disability? Is that why your daughter was saying you're not disabled, Mom? Because you're on SSI right now? Are you on SSI right now? I feel like you're on a limited income. Oh, you got it denied. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to, everybody gets denied the first time. Reapply, and then you'll get all that money back and then some. Just do it again. Get an attorney and do it again. Get an attorney and do it again. Depression and anxiety alone is a winner. Chicken dinner for SSI. So get an attorney. Second time around, get an attorney. You'll get it. You are going to be moving. Love is not anywhere near you right now. As far as work goes, something's going to improve and change. And there's also going to be a change in location. Yeah, very strict budget. Yes, agreed. And yes, always denied. Everybody gets denied the first time. Your daughter is with you. Something's about to change for you. And your other daughter, who's mean, is going to have a rude awakening. Also a breakup, some type of breakup she's going to go through. Antidepressants are okay, as long as they're not SSRIs. Antidepressant is okay. Start out with a low dose, okay? Just start out with a low dose. Nothing wrong with it. It's the benzos you got to watch out for, Michelle. It's the Xanax and all the other bullshit, the benzos, that'll cause the problem. Hey, Robin Smith, they're the ones that cause the problem. Take one step at a time. Start writing down on a piece of paper the goals that you have. I want to move. I want to get on antidepressants. I want to feel better. I want to get my license back. I want to start driving again. I want my own vehicle. And things will fall into place. But you have work to do, and you have to put some work in. And then everything's going to work out. Everything is going to work out. So that is the message that you have for today, with some mediumship involved as well. Your daughter came through proving that she was here, letting you know that she knows about the tattoo. So that was a very good confirmation, saying that she's around you, she's with you, she sees what's going on, and she doesn't want you to live this way. And there's also going to be a man with initial D, like Dan or David, that is going to come into your life, that is going to help to make some changes, and is going to take you like away from everything. So be prepared. Good news is coming in. Okay, good. And yeah, don't worry. She could take him back. He's going to cheat again. That's done. The relationship is over. Immediately, sometimes, Lindsay, immediately, but it's more about the person who's grieving. So if you're grieving very hard still and very upset and very emotional about it, then the energy won't come in through to you. The energy won't come in through. But Michelle, everything is going to be okay. You're going to get your shit together. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm tired of being sick and tired. And I'm done with all this bullshit. And if you don't want to go on antidepressants, you won't have to. Because your mind can overrule all the bullshit and say, you know what? I'm not going to stay down anymore. I've been beaten down enough. I'm getting up. I'm brushing myself off. And I'm going to do this because I want to. So, Michelle, you know what? You're stronger than you ever can imagine. And you've handled so much shit that this will be nothing for you. You just got to get determined and say, you know what? I'm not going to be a victim no more. I'm not going to tolerate my daughter talking to me like that anymore. I don't know who she thinks she is, but guess what? I'm getting my shit back together. And she can watch me as I'm walking out the door because I'm going to get out of here. And you will. And you will. So stay strong, Michelle. That is your message. So that was my last one, right, you guys? Because I need to go eat my dinner. Is that my last one? Is that my last one, you guys? You guys have my last one? Robin Smith, the shit you've been through will make you stronger. Give it a time. Give it time. It sure does. That's what it does. It prepares you. Once you get through all that bullshit, it does make you stronger. You might not feel it at the moment, but trust me, it's preparing you. All right, great. Well, listen, guys, thank you, Denise. I'm going to go. I'll be back on later. I promise you that. Renata, I'll be doing your reading shortly. I got to eat something. My eggplant's done. You know what I'm going to eat. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Everybody hang in there. Whatever's going on today is not going to be the same thing tomorrow. So just keep being patient. But trust yourself and don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Michelle, how old is your child? How old is your child? Michelle, how old is your child? Michelle? Must be a delay. She's 18? And she has a job? She's not a child. And she wants to try to tell you what to do and act like she's grown? Tell her to act grown and take care of herself. So she can either do things by your rules and your way, or she can go on her own. You can give her a choice or an ultimatum. But for her to talk to you and treat you the way she does, that's not okay. So you tell her either she learns some respect or she needs to go and figure it out since she's so grown. All right? All right. Bye, guys.